Hey guys, this video is going to be some mixed martial arts specific sparring, not self-defense specific sparring. However, that being said, mixed martial arts is definitely an important skill that you need to know in order to be able to defend yourself, so do keep that in mind while you watch this video. First, I close the distance, then we do the hokey pokey for a little bit, until I go for this trip, which worked, but he actually reversed it by trapping my leg with his ankle. I then use my forearm to frame. You'll see me doing this a lot because it's super simple and super effective. We then get to this position and I control his arm with my right hand before switching positions, because if I don't control the arm, he can create space and I lose the position. I flick a few jabs up top to distract from the leg kick down low. He then says, "Hey, get out of here with that nonsense," and comes forward. I extend my arms as a long guard and counter with a right hand. I start with a pendulum step into a lead leg kick to bring the hand down and open up for the jab. A lot of the time when facing people who haven't trained too much for leg kicks, you can create openings up top by just flicking out a lead leg kick down below. He comes forwards, we clinch up, he throws some shots to my head, but you don't really need to worry about these short punches too much. They hurt, but they're not really going to do that much damage. I return with a knee, get a not so good clinch. My arms should be on the inside, but here you can clearly see that they're on the outside, but I say, you know what the heck, and decide to fire some knees from the clinch anyway. Take note of the skipping motion with these knees. It's a constant cycle of knees, and it almost looks like I'm skipping through a field of lilies in the summertime. I frame with my forearm, which jams the takedown attempt, and we end up going to the ground. Long story short, this ends with an armbar, which is something that I'm not very good at due to the fact that I don't train it very much, as its self-defense application is very limited. Here I attempt to eye gouge him with my toes. It was not effective. I go for an inside leg kick and he counters with a front kick, sending me back to the depths from which I came. I catch the kick, but I don't want to get too close to this guy at all because he has mad judo skills and a weight advantage, and you'll think you have him, but then he flips you, turns you around 462 times before throwing you into the sun, so I tried to keep my distance with this one. He checks my kick and counters the cross over the top of my arm. I throw a head kick and he slaps me right in the noggin. I set up the leg kick by finishing my punches on a right cross. This loads up my hip and allows me to easily flow into the kick. Then I think to myself, why did I sign up for this monstrously exhausting activity? All I ever really do is just run around in circles, get punched in the face a lot, and is it really worth it at the end of the day? Like, life has so many activities that you can do. But then I remember that, hey, you know what? The round's almost up. I don't have much long to take a break, so I better get back to it. Not much to say about this one. I just sucked at not getting punched in the face. My hands have started to drop, and if anything, this shows the importance of cardio, as we were in our fourth 3-minute round with 1-minute breaks in between, so always remember that you suck at things a lot more when you're tired compared to when you're not. People who often forget this include this guy who shout at professional fighters in the 3rd to 5th round, telling them to keep their hands up. He catches my kick, takes me down, and climbs all over me like a monkey. He sinks in half a choke, but I manage to fight the other hand and tuck my chin before getting an underhook and standing up. This pendulum kick can also be used to set up a kick to the doonads. If you want to see another video that I put up that is self-defense specific sparring, make sure you click on this video right here. It'll take you to some more sparring footage that is more self-defense specific, where we go through some self-defense scenarios, and it's a little bit more chaotic and probably more what you would expect to see from a channel like mine. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to I don't know, keep doing you.